All right, man, we back at it. Man, I've been doing my man's all wrong for a while, man. I asked, he's actually one of the first few people I asked to be on this goddamn thing, and I just kept life just kept happening, just kept rescheduling. I bailed on him at least 5 times, and he's finally here at the new place. First new podcast in the new place, which I'm happy. You know what I mean? It's an honor to have him here. He's one of my favorite newer fucking Houston comics. He's my man. Let's give it up for Marlo Ray, everybody. Come on.
Ooh, appreciate it, man. Appreciate you for inviting me.
Yeah. Thanks for giving me another chance after bailing on you so many times.
Oh, man. Like you said, life happens. I completely understand.
Yeah, dude, so we were talking about American Dad a second ago, and I've gotten into an argument with a lot of people about this. They're like, Family Guy's a superior show. And I'm like, bro, that shit hasn't been good since the first 3, maybe 4 seasons. Because those guys left to make American Dad.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm talking about. And even one of those dudes left season 10, and even after that it dips in a little bit of quality, you know what I mean? So it's literally those two guys made the best era of Family Guy, and make I love American. I think it's the fun. Bro, when you sound check,
Roger is, oh my God, I fucking love Roger.
Now I'm not his alien, but life goes on.
He sounds just like him.
I love that fucking shit. Yeah, bro. When when you just came in and said Ricky Spanish, I think I got an echo or something. Ricky Spanish. Ricky Spanish. So I was like, oh yeah, my sister fucking loves that show too. So we got to talk about that for a little bit, man. Are you big on adult animation and stuff? You like cartoons? Because you can see from my room, and if people have seen the different angles, if you watch this show, if anybody watches it, I
probably watch more cartoons than anything.
Right. That's why I'm happy that I got HBO Max right now, because they have all the Adult Swim and Cartoon Network shows that I love. So I've just been just reliving my childhood.
I feel like it's good though, man. I feel like you should never lose that little kid in you. You know what I'm saying? You should always find some way to enjoy, cartoons are made by adults anyway. Motherfuckers with imaginations.
Absolutely correct. And then I've realized just to just sit down and just be fucking goofy and just laugh at something ridiculous and just let yourself go. That is just being that kid self, and just man, let me just think about something without judging myself. And it's it's just acting, just being happy. You know what I mean? Not saying go on a killing spree, because nothing like that. But I'm saying you're at home, you're why am I making myself feel insecure about something I'm thinking about alone in my room? God damn it! Come on, you know what I mean? The idea of play, shouldn't be lost. You ever get just drunk and just play video games with friends, or go skateboarding, or just play instruments with your homies? I don't know.
Well, yeah, what plays drunk with high, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. You don't drink too much?
Huh? I drink.
I don't know if I've ever. I don't think I. Whenever I see you out and about, whenever I think of Marlo, I don't envision you. I don't envision you with the Lone Star in your hand.
No,
you know what I mean?
No. That's a rare occasion. That's if you see that shit, Bigfoot coming, nigga. Man, nah, but I don't. I love pussy ass drinks, what women. Women drink.
I get that.
Light alcohol,
hurricanes.
Put it like this: if I can taste the alcohol, is gross. I don't.
I get that. No, alcohol tastes like shit. You have to let go of a lot of things about yourself to be able to just stomach that like it's nothing. You know what I mean? You got to be hey, first off, taste has got to go. Feeling, regret, that's all gone. Because I'm getting hammered off these 12 Bud Lights that I bought for myself.
That's a certain level I'm not ready to.
Oh, you don't want to go there, man. It's not worth it, bro. How many pieces do you have left? I think I ate half of my half.
Oh, I got
quarter.
2.5 pieces left.
Tight. Yeah, man. Oh God, I try not to eat on the show because I thought about eating peanut butter because I love peanut butter.
Bro, peanut butter. I used to love peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and I just outgrew jelly and just stuck with peanut butter and
That's a grown thing to admit. I was never really a big fan of jelly. I'm just PB&J. I'm absolutely not, bro. Just toast that shit, put some peanut butter on it.
Yeah, and you know what? I hate how messy jelly is too. I feel every time I remember I have memories of just eating peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and for some reason, jelly always just gets on my shirt and shit.
And if you really like jelly, bro, you're a lot like jelly. Just fucking sloppy, full of sugar, bad for you. You just get all over the place. You're a mess. Grow up. That's what Marlo says.
You're a fat fucking.
No, I bet you're one of those dudes who fucking you just have a natural metabolism. You're just I just do whatever I want.
Oh fuck! Oh my God! Yes, people were so jealous. Everybody overweight. We're so jealous.
You don't have to watch what you eat at all. What is your normal diet? Because I remember I was talking to Ben Daniel, who's also super skinny. Aside from the drug abuse, he just ate nothing but junk food. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, he survives off like just Domino's pizza, like chips and Dr. Pepper. So like, what is the Marlo Ray
man,
equivalent?
I have such an unhealthy diet. Like,
Yeah.
it is. I admit it is unhealthy. I don't recommend anybody with, you know, diabetes or any type of condition eating the shit I eat daily. But it's like Whataburger. It's like in the morning and at night, Whataburger.
God damn.
In between, it's like fucking what's that place called? $5 pizza. Little Caesars.
I fucking love, bro. Okay, I got an ad on my Facebook for Little Caesars. They have a new thin crust, and I screenshotted it, sent to my siblings group chat, and I was like, "Why did I get excited about this?" Like, you know what I mean? My brother's like, "Man, they just trying to rip off Domino's." My sister's like, "Who hurt you, bro? That shit looks dope." And I'm like, "Why am I getting excited about this fucking heifer shit?" God damn it, Little Caesars is the shit, though. I get that.
Yeah, but that is very. Yeah, I'm actually learning how to cook. I got me like a little cook magazine.
That's dope.
I picked up at Randall's, and I'm legit trying to. I'm lazy, so it's hard. I'm legit trying to look up recipes.
It's an extra bitch whenever you come home from whatever it is you're doing. It's like whether it be work or like doing like a mic or a show or something, and you're just tired as fuck, and you're like, okay, I'm not gonna hit up a drive-thru. I'm just gonna go home and cook. And you go home, and you're like, fuck, I actually have to prepare shit. Like, I've gone home and at least spent like, I like to think about it like the 20 minutes you'd spend like waiting in line or driving there to the fucking place, like you could be spent like just having your own meal. I've had to like grow into that. Like, all right, let's just come home hammered and just cook something. If you're too lazy to cook it, then you don't get to eat. Just go take your fat ass to sleep. That's how I see it. Am I off?
Oh my god!
This is how people who have metabolisms, that are normal function. I have to watch what I eat. You son of a bitch.
Oh my god! Yes.
But what is your first meal that you're like? Have you cooked? Like, what are you big on right now?
This is very sad to say, but I actually used the oven for the first time.
That's not sad to say, man.
I made lasagna.
That's dope. From scratch? Or did you fucking get a frozen one? Don't fucking lie to me, bro.
What the hell you think this is my first time cooking? Of course I got the frozen one.
Man, that's not cooking. That doesn't count. It's like
what does it say on the cook? I press the button, I'm cooking. That's what it says.
Okay, I just don't know enough about ovens to argue with that. Yeah, he's right. He wins. All right. No, I get that. No, man, I'm sitting there just like, all right, got to take meat out, make sure it defrosts by the time I get home, and then I season it. I'm all drunk, and it's like 3 a.m., and I'm just cooking up a storm, and I just make a big old mess on the stove, but I'm happy because I made my own horrific food that is super unhealthy, you know what I mean? But at least I made it myself. I think it's more rewarding.
Oh, my God. It's very much so rewarding. I get a boner every time I cook my own food.
It's hard to eat, man. It's hard to eat. It's just... You try. I don't have a table. I just put that shit on my lap, and it's just in the way. Are you? I don't. You don't seem like a kind of dude. You seem like the kind of dude who would like just have sex missionary his whole life. Would you have sex like involving food?
That is hilariously like.
Is that true?
Almost accurate.
That's so funny. You seem like you're really easygoing and chill, but just don't do anything weird to me. I
mean, like I hate anal. I don't like anything anal related. I would not eat
to them and to you.
Hell yeah, like
I get that.
Because I think for the most part,
it's an
every
exit.
man are vision. You like to see your woman do whatever it is you want. You know what I'm saying? I can't see you eating my ass. Why the fuck do I need? You know what I'm saying? You just behind me like what the?
If I can't even fathom this shit, I'm not gonna do it. It's like someone's like, "Hey man, you ever thought about pegging?" It's like I've never even realized that exists. So absolutely the fuck not. I've never thought about this.
What is exactly pegging again?
It's just when your girl puts on a strap on. And
Okay. I've been told that. I've been asked. I keep forgetting, but yeah, it's that.
It sounded something to like just have on deck. Knowledge.
It isn't, but I'm hearing it a whole lot through comedians. I gotta be like, okay, pegging. That's
what it is. Yeah.
Word, I know what that is now.
Okay, things to know about basic politics, pegging, and then what's happening on the Daily Show. I don't fucking know. I don't really like topical humor. Do you do topical shit a lot? I don't really be listening to you, Marlo. I don't even know if I'm kidding, but like, I know you're like you do personal stuff for the most part. It's just like your ideas and like just you thinking about shit. But it's like, do you like try to think about topical stuff, or do you like? There's some people who are just like, I just gotta go for like this big thing. This is hot right now. Let me see if I can make a joke about it real quick and do this at a show or a mic as soon as I can.
Oh man, that is you said topical, right?
Topical.
No, not really.
Not really. I don't know. I just can't. I think it's weird whenever I thought this way back in the day, but I think it's weird whenever everyone like you show up to work or school or whatever, and everyone's talking about the same thing.
Yeah,
it feels like.
But
I feel trapped.
But I feel like it's harder nowadays for everybody to be on the same topic because there's so much information. You can just
Well, not only is there so much information, like everyone has access for the most part to that same information, especially the people you're going to be around. You know what I mean? Like in our bubble, for the most part, we're all going to be like, so shit's going to get around in our bubble pretty quickly, and it's pretty much the same thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. But I always thought like, all right, so instead of 2021, let's say it was like 1991, and all you had was basic television. You can kind of understand. All right, you only have so many channels on television. You can I know what the audience sees on a daily. This is what white people see, kind of this, that, you know what I'm saying? Which, as of now, so you can watch anything. It's so much shit out there. You cannot keep track of what everybody pays attention to. So I feel like it's good to pay attention to the more bigger topics. When you want to do topical shit,
Broader stuff.
Yeah, broader stuff.
Because it's like, have you ever had some people is like, oh, I have a hard time relating to stuff, like relating to people, and like it's like, man, just talk about yourself, like just be personal. I don't know. I feel like that's the best route.
Oh my God, yes. My
Put your
favorite...
mic up to your mouth, or at least
okay.
in front of your mouth.
Oh my God, that's way better. How long has this been going? I haven't been sounding
you were like this for a little while, then you started going like this, and then I'm like, hold on, like I would have noticed it quicker. I think if it was long, like if I noticed it by then, that's how it wasn't that long. Is what I'm trying to say. Right. Oh my God, I'm not gonna lie, man. We did like we smoked a joint before this, and I'm like, it was just weird. Like I said, like my tolerance is all weird. Do you ever do weird stuff with your tolerance?
Like what? Like what exactly?
Well, so like
weird.
I'm talking. Oh, and I just not weird, but just like change things up with how you smoke weed and stuff. Because like sometimes I will just like right now I'm just like, all right, let me just kind of focus on like just the dab pens and then like the cartridges and stuff like that. Let me take a break from like the actual bud, and then when I do flower, I'm just like, God. Dang.
Yeah,
like, and then vice versa. If I take a break from one and I just finally hit a pen, that just shit fucks me up, because like I don't know, it's like, and I have to.
How are you with edibles? Edibles are like a hit and miss for me.
Oh man, when they hit, and then like when they don't, they don't. Like I've been like out and about, and people are like, "Hey, here's this cookie, just have it." And I'm like, already fucked up. I have it. It doesn't do anything to me.
No, that's what I'm saying. People offer me fucking gummy worms and shit.
Right.
Yeah, and I'll take it.
It's like you're like already vibing, so it's just like, all right, bam, and it doesn't fucking. It doesn't change your world. It
doesn't do anything. It's just a big old bleh.
Bleh, yeah. And it's just like people are like, "How did that work out?" And I'm like, "I don't know, man. I was fucked up."
Well, I'm high right now, but I'm not sure it was the gummies. I was high before.
Exactly. What is it? And let's just keep going on drug stuff. It's like, what psychedelics have you done, or have you done any? Like, what's your level of drugs? Like for me, my craziest that I will go, and I will not go past this level because I think, in my eyes, it's the craziest for me. But I'm like, I won't go past cocaine.
Cocaine?
Yeah, that's the craziest thing for me. I can't go past that.
It's extremely simple. It's weed and shrooms.
That's tight.
That's pretty much all I ever desire.
It's pretty simple because it's like just the most natural shit you could have.
Mm-hmm. I ever think about like all right, when it comes to cocaine, it's just the whole snorting it. Like I've been around my cousin, and he's like, I've seen him with nosebleeds and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. I'm like, I don't want that. That's not something I want to.
Oh yeah, I get that. It's not glamorous. It's like you hanging out in restrooms a lot. That's just I'm not into that. Yeah.
But I love the what I love about cocaine is just the rapid firedness of you could be anywhere. Hey, bro, let me just. I think that's the dopest. Like a drug that you can just fucking on the whim.
On a whim?
Yeah.
Blam, blam, yeah. Oh, my God. And then, like, if you do it right, nobody knows.
Right?
Nobody knows. Hey, man, like,
yeah, it's just allergy season.
It's allergy season, and I stopped doing coffee, so I'm a little off, that's how it is. I've gone through many a Thanksgiving with that good old boy, let me tell you. Oh, man. God damn it. I am, like, stoned out of my mind. I'm not going to lie to you. It's just weird. I haven't done a mic since Monday, and like I haven't done a podcast since last week, and it's like, dude, it was weird to get even the setup going. You know what I mean? Just getting comfortable in a different area. It's weird.
But like this is a nice place. Like it's so like so. What is it that you need to get comfortable? What like throws you off?
I don't know. This is the first podcast I've had here, and then it's just like I don't know, and it's just like I don't like I said, it was weird for me to find an angle about where to put stuff, and then. Just like fit in the vibe. It's like, I I don't like change. Like, shit's off. I don't know. But also, I just get too high sometimes. And then I just sit there and just freak the fuck out
like,
about shit.
Napoleon?
I know, right? I got that. That's been around since like the fucking movie came out. You know what I mean? Did you eat all yours already?
Yeah, dude.
There's a trash grandpa. I ate all mine. Yeah. I've been slowly throwing up the chocolate. Oh yeah. Oh my lord. How long you been doing comedy now, Marlo?
It'll be 2 years in May.
2 years. I mean, that's dope. That is dope. Where was your first open mic? And then like, what did you watch? Did you watch open mics first, or did you say fuck it, I'm gonna go?
All right, check this out. My first open mic was actually at Joke Joints.
That's tight. Okay.
And I didn't even perform in front of an audience. I performed in front of other comedians. So it was like a workshop.
Mm-hmm. They did used to have a workshop there, but are you saying like this was the mic so bad that?
Bro, this mic was so terrible. I didn't start comedy again until a year later.
That's so fucking funny. That is so. What was that like? What 2017 or something?
It was 2 years ago, 2021, 2017.
Mm-hmm. And then you waited till like what 2018 or 19 something. 2018, that's wild.
And then I went back to Joke Joints. I was like, fuck it. Like, if I really love this, I gotta just do it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, man, I love everything about comedy. Bombing, bombing is the best because it teaches you.
Learning to get used to it has made me a lot happier. Pick your mic up a little bit.
I keep doing it.
It's okay, but it's like, can't you just hear the difference?
Right? Yeah, I can. I think I'm too high to fucking.
That's all right. But yeah, like I've really had to learn to really laugh at myself. Especially during some of the most horrific bombs, like, you know what I mean. But like really, once I found like I'm not perfect at anything, of course, but like once you can really find that zen, you're just like, shit don't bother me, whatever. It's like it is kind of like a piece, like, you know.
Oh man, yeah, that's what I love about comedy. It teaches you a whole lot about yourself. Mm-hmm. Comedy, man. Like I've learned a whole lot about my insecurities, and in a way I've overcame them. Just, by telling jokes,
you gotta
be
just
looking at myself.
You gotta look at yourself and be, not only just look at yourself, but be honest about what you're looking at.
Oh yeah,
and like you gotta be like, all right, like I'm not gonna like present a warped perception of like how I perceive myself to this world. I gotta be honest if this shit's gonna hit. Like, you know, I can't just come to these people with some bullshit. Like, you know, people can see, like, people can feel a liar, can feel a fake. Like, you know what I mean? You can just feel that shit out.
You can just, ooh, I feel the force in you, nigga. It is terrible.
Oh my god, yeah, I get that. My name's not even Jamal, dude. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I've been doing it for years. No, I'm kidding. It's Jamal.
Oh, like, okay, something new.
No. I'm not that clever to come up with JamalRahal, dude. Like, God just gave me that name, you know.
Man, my name isn't Marlon. My name is actually Marlon Ray Carter, and I just took the N off and kept the Ray and left the Carter. All because I hate the name Marlon.
Why?
Cause through high school, Finding Nemo.
Oh man, that sucks. Dude,
I would walk in the classroom, just everybody, oh my god, fish.
You know, there's a really funny Marlon who's a comedian. You can.
They didn't give a fuck. Of course,
why would they? Why would they? Oh, that is so funny. Yeah, mine was just always like there's like memes, and then like. There's like a picture of like a dude getting ready to fight a teacher, and the teacher's like, "Whoa!" and like the meme says, like, "I said square root, not square up, Jamal."
Yeah,
people would just send those to me all the time. They still do, and I get tagged in them. That's my thing. But also, I'm like, what else? What is better than that?
Come on, you ain't got no new material. Come on,
come on, man. What else you got, my sister? My sister. She repeats one of my friend's old jokes, like. I think it's funnier to just do something that's just like, if it's ridiculous enough, then you have to be clever. It's got to be ridiculous. Like, one friend used to call me Janutsack.
Janutsack.
Like, that's just ridiculous. It's got Janutsack. It's like, oh,
where'd you come up with that?
He just said that.
Januts.
Oh, you know what? It went from like people were like Jabals. I'm
that's like a 3-second thought, right?
That's lame. And they're like, nah. And then Janutsack. I'm like, that's fucking funny to me. Like, it doesn't rhyme, doesn't make any sense, but it's just like, God, it just hurts my feelings and it makes me laugh.
Like, it's funny because he was like, hold up, what can I call you?
What can I do to make fun of you? You ever tried to like actively hurt someone? What can I say? You just analyze someone. You wearing slides and socks in public again? Like, you know, I remember one dude was talking like mad shit to me, and I was just being quiet, and I just looked down. I'm like, he's wearing tennis shoes but no socks, and I was just like, I just waited, and I just said out loud, "Are you not wearing socks right now?" And he's like, "Oh, you got me!" And then like everyone just pointed and laughed. Sometimes you gotta wait, just wait your turn to look at someone and make fun of them. You know what I mean?
Oh man, yeah, timing is everything.
Right.
Pacing, timing, all that shit.
Pacing, timing,
all of it.
All of it.
I'm trying to be more. Cause I feel on stage I talk too quickly. And I'm just trying to be more. Enunciate myself.
Be in the moment. I that is always my problem.
Be in the moment too. That is a big thing. I think sometimes I think too much on my material. That I'm not actually enjoying.
Yeah.
What the fuck I want to say and everything.
My thing was I would recite it too much because like theater kid, it looked like I'd be reading a script and they're just like, dude, it just seems like you're just like not even engaging the crowd or anything like that. You're just like just reciting something in front of like people.
I'm like,
you're
dude,
doing
fuck you. I like to do my shit.
I know, and it's like, but I had to get like, okay, I guess I do have to engage the people, even though like I don't like talking to people.
How do you feel about people like critiquing your material, like giving you pointers and stuff?
About my material or just about the way I'm going about it? Like, you know,
well, both. How about both?
I don't know, because like I mean, there's a way, because like, you know, sometimes like you could just be doing something and then someone just like, hey man, I like that. Maybe try this tag or something like that. If it's like a friend or mine, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I like that. Or maybe just some random person just being like, I don't like what you talk about or how you do it. I don't know. It just depends on the situation because it's like, if it's valid criticism or it's like an idea that I can like roll with and like it's constructive, then yeah, I can open myself up to look at it and like consider it. But if someone's just like being like, I don't like you, and I don't like what you're doing. It's like if someone was like, how about you stop swearing?
Constructive criticism.
Like if someone was like, you know, how about you stop swearing so much? Or how about you stop like talking about what you're talking about? Like, bro, I talk about like my family stuff, like what I did for work and what I do in my life. Like it's my life. Like, you know, it's just like, it's not like I'm talking about crazy shit. And then it's like, really the only thing would be like, just like, hey, could you stop swearing so much? But it's like, if it's something like trivial and nonsensical like that, but it's like, no, dude, if you can help me get my ideas out better, faster, wittier, then absolutely I can consider a new idea. Sometimes all you need is perspective. But if you're just there to just like knock me and just say like, I don't like your shit, bro, like that's nonsense. Like, you know, so it's like, it really depends on like how they're trying to come at you.
Oh, that is true.
Know what I'm talking about?
Yep. I know. Broke it down, man.
That's what we do here, bro. Welcome down to Breaking It Down with all JamalRahal.
I can only add like 3 words, and then I'm like, okay, next.
Yeah. Tight. Let me plug that, and then bye.
Right? That's how I do.
That's called a writer's room, bro. You just go in there and say your piece, and like, I'm out, and they're like,
I feel like I don't add too much detail. Like I like to get straight to the point, so I feel like when I explain things, sometimes I don't add the details, which sometimes I should because the details are fucking hilarious. I'm just like, dude, let me just tell you what happened.
Right. Well, no.
And then I rethink it. I'm like, damn, I should have added that. I should have said that. I should have that.
Yeah, that's why like when some people like say like, why is it so hard to like say stories out loud and blah blah. It's like because you have this idea of a story. The best stories that I've like had to tell on stage are like shit like I've just happened to like be talking to someone, whether it be like my sister or like one of some of my friends or just someone you hang out with on the regular, someone you can just shoot this shit with, like, or a coworker or something like that. You just like, did I ever tell you that time where I did that? And they're just like, wow. And then like in that moment when you genuinely tell that story to someone, no, not trying to be funny, you're just like, I just remember this one really crazy time, and you tell that to them in the moment, and then like in that moment you also have the new perspective, so you naturally are tagging it with your new perspective. You're not trying to write a joke. That's why I tell people, it's like, man, well, have you told this joke, like not this joke, but have you just told this story out loud to anyone before? And I'm like, well, I kind of remember this one thing that was kind of funny. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you got to tell out there and just get the genuine like humanity of the goddamn story to make it relatable, and then add the perspective onto it in that moment. Rather than like, I mean, you could do that on stage, but you have to be super comfortable to do that.
Oh yeah. Comfortability was something that was the number one thing I made sure that I get like from like day one. Because you can have, it don't matter if your material, you can have the perfect material, perfect jokes, but if you can't deliver it properly,
absolutely, yes, yeah. That's why like at least I was go back. That's why I was happy that like like doing theater and like playing music. I was like, I'm not scared to be up here. I just got to make sure what I'm doing up here slaps. Like that's all I got to change. Like, you know. And it's like we can take a little break right now because I'm at the mark where I need to turn off my camera. Anyways, we'll be right back. We back in this bitch. All right, we're back. Oh my god,
we're back, baby.
All right,
yeah.
So yeah, like I don't know, just trying to get comfortable in a new space. You know what I mean? It's weird being in an apartment. Like I said, I spent the first 13 years of my life in the Northeast side. Then I went to Sugarland for 13 years. Now I'm here. I've never lived in an apartment before. And then like I'm just like sitting there on the balcony, like we're just smoking a joint. I'm just looking at everybody. I'm just like, this is weird.
Oh my god! So this is legit. Oh, okay. So you never really had like a whole. I thought you lived in an apartment.
Never.
Oh my god.
No. I've been chilling with that's why like my roommate's my sister. So it's like I've been chilling with family pretty much the entire time. Actually, not even pretty much, exactly the entire time. Shit is wild. I don't know. And then like that chocolate bar, as the more I speak to you at this moment in time, it just keeps going more and more. It's like each block I just took, I'm just like, oh man.
Oh,
each piece. We out here. And then the sun is setting on like these weird paintings.
It is gorgeous in here, people. It is.
God damn it.
It is. I'm enjoying the decor.
And it's all just a bunch of nerdy shit. There's like 3 Pikachus
I'm a nerd.
in here.
This is my environment right here. Nigga has Napoleon Dynamite and Spider-Man just chilling.
Man, I rewatched a good chunk of Napoleon Dynamite the other day.
That's what I'm all about.
That's what I'm all about, man. It's cool shit like this. But man, I rewatched a good chunk of that movie and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Wait, which one?
Napoleon Dynamite. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, what a fucking wild, weird ride of a movie that is.
Oh my!
I remember just being so young and being like, I wish I could go back in time and had young me just like, bro, just have this joy. You would appreciate it way more.
Man, that dancing, that's what stuck. That's what sticks with me. Is when he starts dancing. I remember as a kid,
beautiful.
I would always try to imitate that. Like,
Did you know that apparently like the fucking budget was so low that they almost ran out of film, so they had to just like, all right, you better just get this shit in one take, buddy.
Word.
And he did. And I'm like, I don't care if it's not true or not. I like it.
Nah, it's insane.
I believe in happiness, you sad fuck.
That's what is that? I can't think of the word. Words escape me right now. Mm-hmm. That's okay. Yeah. That word is gone. That is
I would say it's almost it's just like what's inspiring, or it's just like, well, you know how like with like, you know, in Jaws, like a lot of their in the movie Jaws, a lot of their cameras and shit fell into the water, and they had to like take the film out and like just like fucking, they didn't have money to get new film, and like it was like all the footage or something like that. It was like all the footage, like we can't reshoot this shit, so they just had to like clean the fucking film and like take it out of the water and treat it right and blah blah blah. And I'm just like, man, you lose a memory card in the ocean, you're fucked. They could save the film, but then like you drop this fucking memory card, you're done, buddy. It was just something magical about movies back then. You a big movie guy or no?
Oh man, I'm a huge movie guy.
What is it? Do you like summer blockbusters? Are you on like the train where everyone's just like, you know, you see like all your like comedian peers just like posting about goofy shit like the Snyder Cut and Kong versus Godzilla and shit like that?
I get jealous because I haven't seen Snyder Cut, or I haven't had the luxury of actually sitting down and watch King Kong. I really want to watch King Kong versus Godzilla.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I rewatched it last night.
Oh my god!
For my second, because I haven't done a review yet, but I'm like, shit's dope, dude. This is dope. Like,
I'm saying that, bro. Oh my god!
Just like true escapism in this time that we're in. The world has been weird for a while now, extra weird because of all the things going on and blah blah. And now I see on the internet people talking about Superman and Godzilla and King Kong all over again. I'm like, the world is coming back. You know what I mean? It's like it's a literally a ray of fucking Jesus.
Just
Christ.
Texas.
It is a ray of goddamn like sunshine and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like shit slowly. I don't know. Maybe things are coming back to semi-normal. You know, and like of course it's gonna be a new abnormal because it's like shit can't go 100% back the way it was.
No. You're still gonna have people walking around with face masks.
I love masks, bro.
And you like, you do?
I do. I like walking around with masks on.
I don't know what you need when you got the beard. It covers up half your face anyway.
I get. Well, true, but it's not. I don't know, man. I'm just like, I get socially anxious. I be walking around everywhere high as fuck. I'm in public. I'm just like,
oh, and the mask is gonna.
The mask for some reason it covers my face, and I have my hat on, bro. Okay. I'm not wearing something. I have my hat on. It's like
I'm high as fuck. I need to put my mask on.
I just need it. Plus, they make you wear a mask right now. No, it's like I don't know. It's just they can't see me if the mask is on, Marlo. Don't you understand? The mask on, bro. Future said it himself. I think he said "fuck it, mask off" like right after.
Oh my god, the sun is in my face. You got my mask?
Mm-hmm. I get it. I'm stupid. Okay, no, you got me.
I'm sorry. That was just funny to me.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely no. But it is weird like that, bro. Like that. I just like I just let me hide my face. And I feel less socially anxious. But it's like, how about you stop going out into places just crossfaded all the time? I'm like, don't you tell me how to live my goddamn life, Adam, or whoever the fuck would be saying some condescending shit like that.
Oh, so you really enjoyed the mask, man? I hate wearing that mask.
Why?
Because I'm always forgetting it in my car. And
True.
every time I walk inside the place, they ask me to leave just to go get my shit.
So fucking funny. I don't know. I'm such in a routine of certain things that I'm like phone, wallet, keys, and then like vapes are such a common thing. I'm like weed, phone, wallet, keys, weed, and then mask. Like I usually do the normal tap, and then like when I'm not even that far from my car, I've already realized, okay, I got to walk back and grab it because I forgot it. I don't know. I just got myself into the routine of having it. And like I said, I'm really, really into hiding my identity.
JamalRahal. That's not even his name.
That is actually my name. It sucks. Like, you know what I mean? It's true. People are like, what's your middle name? I'm like, Ali. And I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't say that either. I don't know. Sometimes I get so high and I look at the mirror and I'm like, fuck, I'm gorgeous. And thank God my name's Jamal. My mom almost named me Juan or Joaquin. And I'm just like, you never loved me, huh, Mom? Like, you know what I mean?
My ex just told me I'm having like some type of, well, she told me I was having some type of glow up right now. Like I don't like, I get compliments, but I think I'm an all right person.
I feel that.
You know what I mean? Besides, I don't want to be arrogant about, yeah, baby,
I'm the shit. Yeah. Or it's just like, I guess when like you're just like, I guess like mentally working hard and you're cultivating something around you that like that positiveness and all that hard work just goes out and people just can't help to be like, hey man, there's something different about you. You look, it's like there's a glow about you. It's like you're carrying yourself better. You're figuring things out a little bit more as time goes on. There's always more room to learn, of course, but I think that's what it is. Some people like to see like the learning in you. You know what I mean? They're just like, man, look at them figuring it out. Like whether it be in life, comedy, everything. People can sense you being more comfortable in your skin, and it's just wild. You know? I don't know.
Oh man, yeah.
And then that equates to someone being like, you look like you're glowing up right now, or this and that. And it's just like it's. Bro, we've been saying this since you showed up. It's a vibe. You know what I mean? It really is just
I don't even know what vibe I get off. Like
Chill.
I'm nervous as hell right now.
I could tell that.
Well, damn. Okay, I'm sorry.
That's okay. You know, I'm nervous too, but you would never tell because I'm not nervous, bro. That's my. Hold on, I mean. See, that's me fronting right now, bro. I'm lying. I'm terrified. I don't know if more drugs will make you feel better, but go for it. No, yeah, man. I don't know. But it's also good to put yourself in like situations that like you're not even like used to and just like like it's like the same thing with like how we're talking about being able to interact with the crowd more. Just like sometimes you just write better. It's like you grow more when you're uncomfortable. It's the stress. Same thing with working out a muscle. It's like it's the stress. You're building up your muscle and like being in situations where you're just like I remember the like first time like I was on a radio thing. Like a radio thing, and I was just like, oh my God, I really can't swear on here. I don't think I've ever really had to do that before. And it's like, like exactly you're work and you can't swear. But I don't know. It's just like, just being outside your element a little bit, doing some things for the first time. It's like, how else you gonna grow, right? No,
that's true. It's that first step. That first step is the hardest.
Like the perfect analogy for it is like the water's cold. And you try to dip your toes in, try to get used to it one bit at a time, bro. You just got to run and jump, man.
Oh yeah.
That initial like, oh God damn, it's like it's all gone. You know, as soon as you like.
That is a accurate analogy.
Mm-hmm.
Very accurate. You just got to just fucking
just
skinny dip in that bitch.
Just skinny dip in that bitch, bro. Free ball and jump in the lake.
Ass first.
Legs
out, straight in the air. Ooh, spread them.
So you get the vibe, bro. So like, all right, I'll just drop the bombshell. Psilocybin mushrooms chocolate bar, 3.5 grams per bar. So I don't know the math on that. What is half of 3.5? Call in at the JamalRahal number. I'm kidding, we're not live. Bro, I could never do anything live. I mean, like whenever I do like Koo's show, I keep turning him down. Or like, not turning him down, but like he'll ask me, hey, do you want to do it? I'm like, yeah. And then I always bail like last minute. And he's like, I understand. And I'm like, I just feel like I'm just such a piece of shit. Hold on. My sister's like, hey, you want food? I'm like, yes.
I like Koo, man. Koo is dope.
Oh, yeah, he's the best. What is it? Dude, his podcast episode, it was probably the most drunk I've ever been like on camera before in my life. I don't know. It was just wild. Talking about Matrix shit. That shit was tight. And it's like, and this is the first one I've done a psychedelic on camera before. But like I said, like just like a decent microdose. And I said, like each piece is hitting me in waves. So each moment I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm chilling. I don't even give a fuck. Damn it. And I'm just like, oh God. And it just goes, I don't know. I think the last time I did, definitely 2020, had to be, because I think like the last time I did psychedelics, I was like Christmas, and I'm like, I want to take a break. I've been doing them too much. I did 2 tabs of acid on Christmas, and it was just like wild, and it was amazing. God damn it, Jesus' birthday never looked so pretty.
Any day to get fucked up, Christmas, New Year's.
I've done. It's weird. I've done acid a few times before on Christmas. Like Tyler Tubes, bro. Oh my God, we're just hanging out at a friend's house. He's like, all right, I have this tab. Let's just split it, and we're just riding around. He had a moped for some reason at the time. We're just riding around the neighborhood, just being like, hey, bro, we're the masters of our own universe, man. I'm like, just slow down, bro. I'm scared. But no, like Christmas, like holidays. God damn it. It's the end of the year. It's a time of self-reflection and being appreciative. Why won't you be on a different level, right? Mm-hmm. Right? God damn it, I said right. I wanted to see. Hold on. Can I weird you out? Right? Mm-hmm. I said
you can't wear me out, man. I'm
oh my God.
Easily accepting.
That's a good way to be. Sometimes has that ever backfired on you? Were like shit like this?
Oh fuck yeah!
Shit like this is why I gotta stop being nice to people.
Oh man, I got I went to Barcode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and like this gay dude legit just hit on me, and
Barcode, one of the gayest bars in Houston.
Well, I didn't know.
I used to go a lot.
Man, but he started speaking to me in Spanish. Hola, Picasso. I don't know if that's what he said. That's Spanish.
So yeah, I get what you mean.
Yeah, but like, oh yeah, Picasso. I was like, what the fuck does that mean? It means you have a wonderful face. And he just started stroking my beard. I was like, dude, back up. Back off me, bro. Back off me.
At that same place, what is it?
Then I got his number out.
Hell yeah, bro. That's what we do. That's what we out here doing, getting these bitches' numbers. One time I was there. So, like, one thing that's fun that I've always done ever since I was, like, in middle school, like, bro, you ever just fucking go to the restroom and it's just fucking crowded? And it's just like, God damn it, everybody go to class. You're like, oh, I guess we're just having a party in here. I would always say that, even in public restrooms, and like, you try to go and knock on the stall and just everyone's in there just doing coke. I'm like, oh, I guess we're just having a fucking party in here. You say that at a gay bar. This is the wrong place to say that at a bathroom, because I was just like, everyone was there, and I'm just like, oh, I guess we're just fucking having a party in here. And one guy's eyes lit up, and I'm just like, whatever.
What you say?
And I go into the fucking stall, and I lock myself in there, and I just started hearing like, and I'm like, it's occupied, bro. And he's just like really banging on it. I'm like, I'm not interested. And like that Halloween movie that just came out, so that's like what I thought was gonna happen. But yeah, like they're way aggressive at Barcode. I don't even know if that bar still exists anymore. Did it survive COVID?
This happened like a few weeks ago. It's still there.
Sexual assault still going strong at Barcode.
This is recent.
That is so funny, man. It got to the point like me, Bob, and Drew would go so much that as soon as we walked through the door, like just one of the bartenders like just holding up 3 Lone Stars, and I'm like, I don't want to be a regular at any place, not this place.
But when I went to see what you described, I experienced the exact opposite. Everybody looked like they was having a good time. They were singing karaoke. Yeah. I didn't do karaoke.
Why not?
I was going, huh? I was a pussy. That's what
just being honest. Yeah, I get that.
Real. No, I was just tired.
No, I get that. No, that bar's fine. I just like, God damn it. What is it? Just getting hammered, and it's just like the craziest people go there, and you're just like, I don't need to be around this vibe every Thursday. We would go like every Thursday because that's when karaoke was, or I don't know when the fuck it was.
I went Monday. It probably was.
Jesus. And see, I don't need that kind of bullshit on a Monday, Marlo. That's what I'm saying. I don't need this shit every Monday. Bro,
sometimes I go to Barcode on Thursday.
Bro, sometimes like I'm sitting there at Reds and like I get off stage, I'm like, man, it's already
freaks coming.
It's only 9:30. I can go home before it's even midnight, and all of a sudden I'm watching the sunrise on a Monday night. Like, you know what I mean? Like, has it ever like you don't party too hard at Mike's? You're just like, how do I get here? How did I get here?
Oh man, I need to start to. I don't know the good people to hang out with to party. Jamal,
that could be us, man.
Where? All right, you going to? All right.
We could be like, hey man, you doing anything tomorrow morning? No. You want to buy some acid? Yeah. And then that's the whole night right there. Then the sun rises, and then you just drive home feeling all weird, and you're like, man, I've never said the N-word so much before in my life. You know what I mean? 'Cause that's what acid does to you. I don't know. But it's like, but there have been times where I'm just like, I'm just doing so much nonsense. And I'm just like up in the morning. I'm like, maybe this isn't my existence. Maybe I shouldn't be watching the sunrise like this every goddamn morning. I don't know. Sleeping in the late afternoon. I've changed that now, which is another reason why I think I'm so uncomfortable with this new place. I've been waking up early and actually doing like productive things.
Bro, Come on. Even with the like you said, the sun going down just looks lovely.
I know. It's a new way.
I can't imagine waking up to that. That is a beautiful sight.
I guess.
And you got to look at that shitty ass school.
I know it fucking sucks, bro. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm on the top floor. There's a fucking school right there. Thank God I wake up like super late and like, cause like, dude, I can't chill outside my patio.
Trailers?
Those are T buildings.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like what the fuck, like you know what I mean? I'm by the ghetto classrooms too. No, but it's like I haven't done it. But it's just weird to chill on your patio and there's just like school children there. And I'm just like, I'm smoking a joint. This feels wrong. I have a beard. Man, y'all don't know how to fucking pick apartments. This fucking sucks. That's why I just leave all day and just walk dogs. That's what I do with my day. And I come back. Look, no one's there. So I'm like, cool. Like, but no, yeah. Ugh. Fuck. I hate children. God, now I'm in the mood. I'm just in the mood to talk about how much I hate children. Oh my God, they suck. Good for nothing.
Children aren't that bad. I enjoy their presence.
That's fucking weird, dude. You want to say that again, a little louder?
Huh?
You enjoy the presence of children around you, Marlon?
I have little cousins. All right. All right. Okay. He's putting me on the blast. I can't. Are we really living in a place I can't even? You know, I enjoy being a child's presence. I think there. Is that really?
I have toys in my room, dude. What the fuck? Oh God. Oh man, I haven't had mushrooms in a while. I'm happy. Hell yeah, buddy. Jesus Christ. So we agree children suck. At least I agree that. But okay.
Oh my God.
I'm like, what's a talking point? You know, it's the one thing I hate about children, bro. Like,
What's up?
they just start talking. They just show you something. They just start fucking talking, bro. They're just like, look at this! You're like, I don't give a fuck! And you can't yell at it. Because then their moms be like, you can't do that. He's just 3. And I'm like, bitch. And I'm like, no, I can't.
Oh my God.
I just hate children. I don't know, man.
You know,
because I guess I'm a man. I'm a man.
Children are usually the ones that are gonna have them.
I know. No, because dude, you know what's gonna happen? Oh, God forbid, I have a daughter first. Bro,
I can see you with a daughter.
When my daughter's born, you don't understand. I'm gonna melt, and I'm gonna just be like, "There's nothing more important in the world other than this little girl right here. If anyone comes near her, I'm gonna murder them." Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna melt and become a different human being.
That's a good father right there.
I couldn't be this guy anymore because I think that's what I'm scared of is the change that they would bring upon me is that I wouldn't be able to do this anymore. Well, you know, some people feel like, oh no, I get to do weird shit all the time. I'm like, shut up. I don't talk to liars. You know, I'm still a child myself. That's how I feel.
Man, I
How old are you?
25. I'm
25.
childish
Okay,
as hell.
yeah.
I'm a big baby.
Mm-hmm. I'm like,
I'm not afraid. I'm happy. I'm responsible. Somewhat.
you get your shit done.
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting.
You're just like, as long as you're not a bane on someone's existence.
Yeah,
like a fucking child. You know what I mean? We're back on it.
I'm getting evicted tomorrow, but it's cool. No, I'm not. Not tomorrow. Saturday.
Why?
Oh no. It's. It's too much for me to explain. All you gotta know, I'm getting it taken care of.
That's the manliest shit I've ever heard. Hey, bro, wait, what do you mean you're getting evicted? Don't worry about it. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. I mean, I got it handled. I got it handled. Oh, that's the most fucking cold shit you can say to somebody. It's like, you good? I got it handled. Yeah, but you have cancer. I got it fucking handled.
3 days later.
Spare change.
Nigga was lying like a motherfucker.
Sometimes it's going with, bro. Sometimes you just gotta like just bullshit, lie through your teeth, fucking just be an imposter, be like act like you belong somewhere.
No, that's what being hopeful is called.
Is that what that is, bro? I thought I was just a con man. You telling me I'm just a hopeful son of a bitch?
Yeah, you gotta lie to yourself. I can do it. Are you sure, nigga?
My license is not expired, officer. I swear to God. Hold on.
I'm done.
I'm out of my goddamn mind, bro.
Thank God for shrooms.
Honestly, you know what's funny? I think my body chemically needed just like, all right, you need to sit down. and then just have a conversation with somebody. Sometimes you just need I just need to kick it and just laugh at some shit. People are gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck these idiots are talking about, but I'm gonna listen to all of it. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Oh my god. What is it? I've never had. Oh my god, like, dude, because every time I have mushrooms, it is like the most horrendous fucking taste in the world. And having it through chocolate, I'm just like, this is dangerous. Dangerous.
Bro, you're not the first person that said that. You're like, shrooms in a chocolate bar? What the hell?
It's like those white people. It's like, keep this away from me. Oh my god, I know. They can't keep making these drugs easier and easier to take, Marlo. You know what I mean? Yeah. CBDs and gummies now. I remember when I had to make my own pop brownies at home and not get caught, and now I can.
Isn't life blissful? And they say it's getting bad.
I don't know, honestly, bro. Okay, so it's like, like I have to like edit footage for people and stuff like that, and I have to edit podcasts and stuff. The ability just like to airdrop shit to someone, or like to like just have it through like Google Drive or through the cloud, or like just to stream shit, like, you know, blah blah blah. You just look at and like I can like just tap my debit card on the fucking card machine and it just reads it. I'm just like, technology's amazing any way you fucking split it. You know what I mean? Like, this is as easy as it's ever been. I just can't get fucking mad at that. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel like you have to just know the right way to use it.
Absolutely. It's all about, it's all about implementation. I mean, like I said, bro, I'm just sitting there. The things that I'm describing, it's like, it's just easier than it was, bro. Like, you know, like even as simple as having Bluetooth headphones. I don't even have like the most expensive pair or nothing.
I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for GPS.
Swear to God, bro.
Maps,
my brother used to be a fucking pizza delivery boy back in the Gap when there wasn't any. I'm like, how the fuck do you know where to go? And he's like, there's a map. And I'm like, a map? What are you, gay? Like, the fuck are you reading shit? No, man, because like when I did it, bro, my GPS went down.
I gotta look at the stars and shit.
Oh my god, like his Mayan ancestors.
Oh, the North Star, nigga. What the fuck?
This is Southwest. What you mean north? Bro, because like my GPS fucking went down once when I was on delivery. I'm like, I showed up late as hell. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. And he's just looking at me like, get it together, dude. I'm like 20 reeking a pot. I mean, 6 years later, it's not that much different. Like, you know what I mean? So we do what usually always happens whenever like people do podcasts and stuff. We had like a lot of fun, like off, like not recording. Like what do we do? Oh, the mushrooms kicked in. They're still pretty, honestly. Now that I'm sitting here and like sitting down, I'm like, oh man, we're back. We're back in the vibe. Everything's moving again. But like, no, fucking
mushrooms, wings.
Talked about life. You can't translate that to a video medium unless you watch Hot Ones, where they are significantly better at doing interviews and stuff than I am, and they are more interesting people because I am just your friend Jamal. Oh my god, like I said, shit is still weird. Shit is still stringy. But yeah, I don't know, man. What is your next move? Just for comedy. What are your goals right now in comedy?
My goal is pretty much, well, I'm just taking it one step at a time. So right now I'm just trying to get myself an open mic. Yeah, that's the game.
You like to start hosting more?
Yeah.
No, yeah, no. I loved hosting because that just helped like just open me up. And then like helps you. You said specifically like you wanted to learn how to like riff more. Like absolutely, yeah. Oh my god, nothing like telling people to shut the fuck up. It's the best. No, yeah, but like you want to make those like small little milestones and stuff like that. Just like, and it's like reasonable. You know what I mean? I would like to host an open mic, not like I'm trying to be on TV, dog. Unless you, I don't know, like just go on a public, just like outrage and shoot everybody and stuff like that. I'm just like, you're not gonna get on TV that easy. I don't know. It's not realistic.
No. I mean, like, of course, like the main goal is to, get paid as a comic. But like I said, at first, baby steps. You gotta. I want to get that mic. I want to get more open. Just start riffing. Make sure I'm more comfortable with the crowd.
Mm-hmm. Man, you out of your mind right now, aren't you, Marlo?
I am out of there.
What is it? He was like, man, do you have any snacks? And I was like, I don't really have any snacks, man. I got these, like, my sister eats nothing but these crazy-ass Mexican spicy type.
Bro, everything was hot. Like, what is with
soaked in lemon and hot.
And soaking everything in Taki-flavored type of...
Yeah, but you know what the solution was? I was like, hey, man, you want some hot wings? He's like...
Tore that shit the fuck up.
He was... Bo, and then, like, we're in the middle of eating this shit, and we're just in this quiet bliss, where you're just having a meal, and he's like, man, you really just gave me chicken right now. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Don't tell people that's what happened. Okay, we had wings. I didn't just straight up like, hey man, you want some chicken?
I accept it. With with open arms.
God damn it! Like,
he fed me chicken.
Hey, what was it like on that podcast? Oh man, we ate chocolate, drugs, and it smoked pot.
It doesn't get no better than that,
bro.
Man.
And then, especially a first one back at the new place, like first episode back at the new place. I'm just happy to be chilling and vibing. Like, god damn it, you made this feel like home, Marlo.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I can
some sense of familiarity.
I'm glad I can I'm glad I can fucking welcome you into your own little crib.
I appreciate that, man.
I don't know that.
I want to be on what planet you're on.
Planet.
You dumbass.
Planet 51. I'm on that right.
All right, psych, we back in. I thought he was just having a stroke. He was like, I was fucking around. I'm like, dying is not a joke, Marlo. This is serious.
I couldn't get my words together, but I was, I was spaced out. But I'm here. I'm still good.
We lucid, bro.
We just lucid, man. We just chilling.
What is it? What the fuck was I gonna ask you?
See?
Bro, you're right. I'm out of my mind, too.
We're just having fun.
We having fun. Bro, how do you have fun, Marlo, when you're just like, what do you do? Because I asked you, like, are you into movies and stuff? And you said you were bummed out you haven't seen, like, Godzilla and Kong. I'm like, man, what do you do to chill? Like, are you a video game guy?
Oh, yeah, I'm a big...
I don't know shit about you.
I'm a big gamer. I've been playing games since before I can remember.
For real.
Hell yeah, I started with the Dreamcast, man. Remember the Dreamcast?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I used to play this game called fucking Power Stone.
Hell yeah.
It was dope. It was like It was like Chinese Smash Brothers.
Okay, that's dope. That's fucking dope. I mean, Smash Brothers is already Japanese, but I get that.
No, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you off-brand type shit. Yeah.
But it was more with Kung Fu fighters and everything. But it was like Smash Brother est. Chinese probably wasn't the right word for it.
What was it?
But
what do you play? What do you play currently?
Huh?
Don't tell me you're a PC guy, man.
No.
Because I was like, that would add an extra layer of personality to you. I didn't think I was ready to accept. I was like, what, you built a PC?
No, man. No. I'm simple-minded, bro.
PlayStation till I die. Honestly, bro.
And Xbox.
I get that, yeah. I love PlayStation to death. Like, dude, it was just like, I needed a night to like come back and like just play some fucking video games and shit. What was the last game you played?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Bro, I'm replaying that shit right now.
Bro, I'm in love with that.
I got the platinum. Like, I got all the trophies in my first playthrough. I've never done that before.
Ain't that a beautiful game, bro?
It is. That's why I'm like, I need to replay this shit. That game is that game is my piece, bro.
Man, that game. Woo! I never seen a game with so much color.
Absolutely. And it's like to get so excited about something like that. It's like, I can't remember the last time I was like super excited about a game and really got to. I don't know, man. This shit was fun.
You know they're making a movie out of it, bro.
They should, because it's fucking great. It's a great story.
That's very quick. This game came out a year ago. Like, you're already like trying to make a movie.
Yeah. And the thing I find most fascinating about it was like these are the guys who made. Have you ever played those Infamous games?
Yeah. I played
Okay, and then the Sly Cooper games.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same dudes. I'm just like, dude, that's called progression. Be like, okay, we're gonna start making things about this raccoon and his crew that just steals shit, and then we're gonna move on to this bald superhero guy who has electricity powers, and we'll move on to a stupid hipster who can steal powers, because hipsters be stealing shit from everybody, bro. I swear to God, they can't have something of their own. But I'll move on to that. But anyways, no, and then they move on to this beautiful fucking art piece of a game that it's just like, dude, like let's just have it be this cinematic masterpiece, but a game. And I'm sitting there just fucking people up with a goddamn samurai sword. I love it. Bro, video games are truly one of my only escapes.
Man, it is, man. It's a terrific trip.
Like, do you ever watch, like, I can't watch, like, if I try to, like, lose myself in a movie, I'm like, that guy reminds me of this guy, and I can't stand that motherfucker. I don't know. It's like that, but, like, in a game, I'm just, like, just lost. I'm not big on online games.
Yeah. You don't like online games? Oh, man. I'm very competitive. Like, I've been playing, like, I started off Halo. I mean, remember Halo? Mm-hmm. And like in Halo, like when it was huge.
Yes,
it was big, and dude, they were tournaments. My dad's friend used to have a tournament at his GameStop, and bro, I'm like 12 years old. 12 years old, I'm kicking like 40-year-old man in these fucking like video games, man. I honestly, because it's video gaming's a fucking it's a sport now.
No, absolutely, yeah.
You know what I mean, you can actually get paid for that shit, and like I know for a fact that if I'd actually like just
you were so fucking into it that like yeah, what is it? what's his name? Tyler. He fucking plays Tekken. He's played it competitively before, and he's done tournaments. And I'm just like the amount, how seriously these motherfuckers take gaming. Maybe it's probably best you hadn't, because I see these groups of dudes just take it. Like, man, you take. Like, there's money on the table. There's money. Like, it's just like, it's a passion. It's like, it's an art. It's a sport. And I'm like, I don't know if you want to put that much energy towards that. Cause like, man, that shit is kind of wild. You know what I mean? But I remember like just getting into his car and I look in the back. He has one of those like giant like fighting game pads that you plug into your PlayStation. I'm like, bro, you a grown ass man, bro. Like, you know what I mean? What the hell is it? But it'll be like, pick up the sticks, bro. I'm like, I don't want that smoke.
That's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, so it's like maybe it's a good thing you didn't take it that damn seriously, because like, bro, I don't know, gaming is just like I'm never that dude. Like people are like, they've asked my girlfriends, like, do you ever like just play video games around you? I'm like, first off, why? Like, who, like, I don't know, even if I did like live like with somebody, it's just like, I don't take it that seriously to be like, oh my god, I'm gaming right now. That's why I don't play online games. I can just pause the shit and be like, yes.
Bro, I'm like, hold up, bro.
I'm in my zone.
Bro, I'm in my zone, bro. Let me. No, it's different when you're playing those competitive games.
Absolutely,
like
yes.
If I'm playing Ghost, I can pause that shit.
Pause it, yeah. See, that's what I mean. Like, I think my perspective is skewed. Because like, yeah, I just play story games.
I do have an unhealthy obsession with like gaming. Not unhealthy, but like don't talk to me. Like when I'm fucking like that's pretty much like what I get. Don't fucking talk to me while I'm on the game.
Right. I might as well be on the toilet right now with how intimate of a moment I am in. Like, don't talk to me right now. God damn it. Gaming is serious like that. I do appreciate it like that. Oh man, my mom, like whenever like I would have my cousins over and we would play like Black Ops like online together. That was like the last like grasp of online play I would have, was playing Black Ops with my cousins and brother. My mom would just yell at my cousin and beat his ass. This 16-year-old child just getting, because how angry he would get at like losing online. Motherfucker, slamming. And she's like, bro, if it's not that fucking fun, turn the shit off. You are annoying the fuck. You know what I mean?
Bro,
like,
but that's the fun. That's losing the fun part of losing your shit. That's the bro.
But you know what? I lose my shit playing story games, and like my sister hears me sometimes. She's just like, bro. I'm like, you know what's extra annoying about that, bro? Is that I'm the one who's losing. This is a story game. I just suck. This is no one else to blame but myself, so I'm just retarded.
It's like bombing on stage. Like, fuck, if I could just fuck everybody. Fuck you. Fuck.
But you're in your room and you can just, they're like, man, fuck you, old bitch. True. And like I said, it is like just like it is such an escape, and you get so into it. That's why, like, yeah, like I might as well be on the toilet. Don't fucking talk to me while I'm doing this shit. I get that. Mm-hmm. I didn't think you'd be. I don't know, man. You're too zen to be so much of a competitive gamer. Maybe that's why you're so zen. It's just like, I take that shit to the sticks.
No, because I've actually been analyzed by like various people, like various family members, and like they watch me play the game. I'm like a computer. I'm
right. Yeah, you got a formula,
bro.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I've always been like, more mind oriented. I love. Like strategy game. For some reason, I've always wanted to, but I never got into chess. But I've always
because like no, you like it's like that is the thing about video games in general, is that it is like it's a puzzle, strategy. It's trying to figure something out. You know what I mean? It's like it's challenge, mental challenge, and like I mean that's why they say like people they encourage like old people to play them because it's like keeps you sharp, keeps your like you know what I mean?
They say video games improves what? Motor skills?
Something like that. Oh, and then like your just response time, your ability to notice shit.
I'm not even joking, man. I feel like I'm a way dope driver just because, I've been playing like just video games all the time.
If I'm not drinking, I'm an amazing driver. According to the law of Texas, because I've been caught plenty of time. Y'all listen to the show. Y'all know. But yeah, no, absolutely. It does make you sharper. And I don't know, man. I get the same like buzz in my head as if after taking like a 30-minute walk or something. Like, that zen. I'm just like, whew. Just like, because it is an escape for me. I don't know why. I can just let myself go into that stupid shit. I'm sitting here believing I'm a samurai, bro.
Dude, but come on. Come on. If you can't, then
what's the point?
What's the point? How you living? If you can't imagine that you a fucking samurai chopping motherfuckers up, you're not hurting nobody. You're not killing nobody.
Mm-hmm. That's why I like playing those infamous games. I'm like, I'm a fucking superhero, bro. God damn it. Honestly, bro.
That's why Grand Theft Auto was dope. You can do
Oh my. You know what's one of my favorite things to do in Grand Theft Auto 5? Because the physics of it is so fun.
Bro,
I love running as fast as I can and then just swinging on people. Because like the weight of it feels real, like whoa, boom. And I'm just like, it's so fun.
Dude, they swing. Oh my, bro, them bitches be flying.
Dude, I need to play. I need to play Grand Theft Auto again. Like I've beaten Grand Theft Auto 5 twice. Once on the PS3, once on the PS4. I'm like, I can't wait for the PS5. I should probably play that again. Now you've inspired me. God damn it! You know, like just playing a good game after not playing it for like years.
Oh my god!
It's like rewatching an old movie that takes like 40 hours instead.
Take up too much of your time.
But it is like to go back to an old game. It is fucking nice. Like bro, like PlayStation Now and shit like that. Like I'll play like the PS2 games and stuff that I've liked or maybe like some like bro, I play as much as I love Resident Evil games. I didn't play Resident Evil 4 until the first time until like last summer. You know what I mean? Man. And it's wild. And it's like, but it's like such a classic. And it's like, damn, even at that level, that shit came out on like PS2 and like those weird controls. Like I still just jumped right. So many of them. I still jumped right into that shit, you know. And it's just like, God damn it.
Yeah,
like,
but I had never got into those franchises type.
Resident Evil.
No, not really, like fucking Final Fantasy and stuff.
I never got into Final Fantasy.
Yeah, I never got into like it's too much for me.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't know. I just like it's just story games, just like very contained. Like let's look at Jamal's video game rack. Hold on.
Trying to get into Grey's Anatomy. Like I can't do that shit.
Let's see what Jamal got. Oh my god, bro, these games fucking slap. I'm not gonna lie. I got a great collection. Let's see if I can get it out with that. I'm the realist. Alrighty, Days Gone. This is a great zombie game.
Oh, I've been meaning to get this.
This shit is dope.
I'm a big fan of zombie. Like anything zombie related, I'm all about.
And then Doom Eternal. If you like strategy, bro, it's just like, how do I survive this horde of nonsense? It's the best. Control is like playing The Matrix. Jesus Christ, this game is amazing. Little Big Planet 3, that's just a guilty pleasure because I've been playing Little Big Planet since it came out. I have a bunch of Resident Evils. They're my favorite. But I never played Part 4. I'm fucking fake as shit. Horizon Zero Dawn, RPG.
I thought it was the Last of Us.
Spider-Man. I hate The Last of Us. I don't know why. You know what's so crazy is I never tried the second one, but I never could get through the first one, so why would I play the second one? But it was like, dude, like those those stories are amazing. The gameplay is amazing in those games. They're like, bro, you love story games. Why don't you like The Last of Us? I'm like, I just can't get through the first one. I think it's boring. I think I'm broken. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't get into The Last of Us. I play lit shit like Spider-Man and Red Dead Redemption 2 and Control's like playing The Matrix.
Red Dead Redemption was fucking amazing.
Dude, I've beaten it twice. That game is too damn long, but like it's super fun.
Oh my god,
it's super fun. So like those are the kind of games I fucking like playing. You know what I mean? Just like horror games, single player experiences, shit like that. I have all my old PS3 games around here too, but it's all shit like that too, like stuff like Dead Space, and just I like all the infamous games. Like I like superhero stuff and just like nonsense.
Oh yeah, I'm a big
I'm not really big into like RPG games, like Skyrims and those things. I never got into those.
I love games where you can just do whatever the fuck you want, create your own person and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because now many games had a black guy, so if I can make a black guy, I'm like, I need to be me.
True. True. Hold on. Which one? True. Yeah, I think I started playing games with like light RPG elements where it's just like, hey, here's your character, but like you can like do little like have you played the new God of Wars? Did you ever get into God of War?
No.
Oh, those games are so fucking fun. Well, at least the fucking newest one that's on PS4, it's like if you never played any of them before, it doesn't matter. Like that's just a fun game to play.
Bro, it's fun to watch. I be watching clips on like just feel the animations and everything. So
right.
Chill.
I don't know, it's so smooth, but it's like those light RPG elements that like helps you take it just that little extra serious. I'm like, all right, let me actually think about what I'm doing and I like those things, but like just straight up traditional RPG where I'm just like the world is your oyster. I'm like, nah, man, I can't.
Man, I love those, bro. I love those.
You can just get lost in that shit.
I can get lost in that shit, man. You do what the fuck you want. Do what the fuck you want, bro.
You can do what you want. It's your glass.
That's what I'm saying. You play The Sims?
Nuh-uh.
You never did? Oh, you never did Sims. Sims was dope.
Like I said, bro, I just like story games. I'm like, this is what I gotta do. I'll replay the fuck. I will replay a game to the point where I can figure out as much as I can and just like that and that. But
okay, so you don't have. It's more of like you don't have the just like the patience. Pretty much. Not the patience, just more the enthusiasm of, okay, look.
I don't know, because it's like because like every game I play is open world, and every time I replay a game, I will do every side mission. I will do all this shit. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is about those extra RPG games, Maybe I'm just not smart enough. I don't know.
Oh no, ain't nothing to do with intelligence. It's just,
You sure? Because these nerds who give me shit about not liking these games make it feel that way.
man, hey, fuck them. These niggas
Fuck
be
these
insecure.
nerds, bro. I swear to God. I just really
So
love
a whole lot of gamers to put their PlayStation over pussy.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm one of those
It's a
people.
pretty easy choice to make. I know. Oh my God. What is it? I mean, like, I love video games and stuff like that, but I'm just like those moments of zen, like, you know, like those times you're just like, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go talk to anybody. I want to hang out with my friends. You know, even if I have a loved one,
Nah, but
if I have a partner, it's like if I need to be by myself, video games is definitely one of those things. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, let me just chill out and just be zen and do that thing on my own.
Yeah, but you know, it's always a balance. You don't want to get because you can fucking get addicted
Lose
to
yourself,
anything, man. So
Mm-hmm.
it's, so you want to just step away. Make sure you have like, make sure you're taking care of your bills. Make sure you know what I'm saying.
Right. I mean,
Make sure you're not getting.
I mean, if you weren't, yeah, what happened? Yeah, what the fuck? You keep lightly touching on you getting evicted, but I got to figure it out. You right, my bad.
No, it's fun to just laugh at. I think it's
Absolutely.
just hilarious. Can't laugh. What's wrong with laugh? I like to laugh at my
If
misery.
you can't laugh at misery, then
Right.
why the fuck am I living? God damn it.
Exactly.
I'm still trying to make a story about me escaping the war work, and I just can't. But I will soon. It's like, if I can't laugh at the misery, what the fuck am I supposed to do with it? Cry about it?
Exactly.
I've cried enough.
Takes too much work. You know, it's way easier to smile than to make a frown.
I believe that. Because I hit people who tell me that, and it makes me real happy.
Like, ooh.
Because whenever people tell me gay shit like that, I just get real angry and I slap them.
Oh, is that gay?
No, I'm
Oh.
kidding. It's funny. I just like that shit. It's like that shit that's just like true. It's just like, yeah, something that I can need to open myself up for, and like, nah, gay.
That's just science, man.
Science is gay, bro. Okay, think about it.
And I'm sucking science dick hard as fuck right now.
Gay. I don't know why. It's something. It's just funny to me to just call us.
That's it. Nah, bro. It
You
threw
ever
me
think
off guard.
about-
It threw me off guard the first time. He's like, gay. I was like, damn, bro. Like,
Exactly. It's because
I just said smile. I just talk about.
You talking about being happy, bro?
I'm talking about being happy,
Talking about
bro.
being happy, bro? You got time to be gay. I got pictures of cartoons on my wall. I am very happy and very gay. Okay, you know what I mean? Oh, so cartoons are gay? Yes, I'm on drugs. I looked at the camera as if it was over here. Oh man,
It wasn't even like gay that got me. It was just the intensity in your voice.
you got to
nigga.
commit to
It was like,
things.
gay. I'm like, dude.
Disgusted.
He like, straight. Nigga, what the fuck you mean?
It's like people just say things with disgust. It's like, if you said anything some type of way, it's like, oh yeah, and then Marlo's coming. It's like, whoa, what's
Like,
up?
like,
With, what about Marlo? Are you upset about?
Oh man.
Oh, God damn it. It's all about the way you talk to people, which is why do people get me fucked up, Marlo? You remember how I said, okay, I was telling you earlier, like when I posted about getting the vaccine, people were like, I'm surprised that you would get the vaccine. I'm like, what kind of vibe am I giving off that I wouldn't be the kind of guy who gets vaccinated? I got shots my whole life. What's one more fucking shot, bro? Like, I don't understand why that's so weird.
I feel like because the people see you as your stage persona.
What is my stage persona?
Crazy, nigga.
I get that. You're right. That makes a lot of
You heard
sense.
that laugh? It's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
I'm
your
out of
stage
my
persona.
mind. Yeah, man, it makes sense.
Hey man, but you threw him for a loop. That's you're spontaneous.
Keep
That's
these
good.
motherfuckers
exactly
guessing, bro.
Exactly.
Guessing.
They don't know what's coming. Nigga gonna get the flu shot next, and you don't know that. You didn't know that shit, did you?
And then I'll have this shot. I don't know.
Donating plasma. Oh my god.
I
you
think
know?
it's just a weird thing that like that has become like just a huge like I don't like not to get into politics or nothing like that, but like why is that a fucking big deal? Getting vaccines and shit. I don't understand.
I mean,
Government's telling me what I gotta do. It's like I don't fucking know, man. We'll see if I drop dead. I did get half.
man, nobody knows, man. I mean, like, what gets me is like, how long does it take to make a vaccine? And they made it in what, like a year and a half or something like
They really
that.
had to look at this shit. How many corpses did they have to analyze to get this goddamn shot that I'm getting for free? Thank you, Tyler. But I don't know, man. I didn't think like something like that, like stuff about health and science would be such a like political thing. Like people are divided on what, like these aren't facts, these are facts, and it's like, well, I thought facts were facts, dog. You know what I
That
mean?
is true. That is. I don't know, but like, information is very, it's just thrown out there now. and it's easy to believe whatever. Like, you know what? I don't know if you heard that story of this man that sued his wife because she gave him ugly ass children.
No, that's true,
bro. I thought it was.
I thought you were about to take me for a ride, Marlo. What the fuck was that? That wasn't anything. That was blue balls. Did you ever hear about that shit? No. Why? I did. I hope it's true. That sounded cool. Hey man, you know it is crazy though. You know,
shit out there.
There's water on the moon. No cap.
Word.
No, I'm lying.
I would have believed. I was like, I've been there.
They've been up there. We were just looking at the stars early.
I still do. Isn't his Neil Armstrong, like his footprints? Isn't Neil's footprint still up there?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Unless something actually physically fucking hits it, because there's no wind up there, so nothing's gonna take it away. You know what I mean? And they're fucking, bro. We were just straight up just high. We're still technically high on mushrooms. Like just like we're looking at the sky, and just being like, bro, shit in space is so far. It's in the past, bro. And then like there's this new telescope that's gonna be fucking thrown up into the sky like this summer. I think it's called the James Webb telescope or something like that.
James Webb, okay.
It's called the James Webb telescope or something like that. Like when that goes up there, it's like that the Hubble telescope can only show us like this much. Then this motherfucker is gonna show us like all of that. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's
the whole vagina.
Like, oh, exactly, bro. He's like, you was just playing with the clit. We was about to get fucking laid, bro. So anyways, but it's like the depths of space that we've never been able to reach before are finally going to be in front of our eyes. What the fuck are we going to see? God, bro.
Hopefully we see some alien titties or some shit.
Bro, would you... I would, bro. I wouldn't even think about it. If I had, like, I'm sorry, my lovely girlfriend. If aliens came down, and I'm just like, that one's. I'm just gonna fuck it. Come on, if it's down, it's down.
Come on, come down with 3 heads and shit.
I'm getting 3 heads. I'm getting 3 heads, motherfucker. That's what's happening.
Like, go.
Like, bro, I'm just like, hey, you can make out with 1 head, one's blown. I don't know. Man, what?
I'm trying to make a new species, bro. I'm trying to, I'm biracial, and I'm going all the way.
Isn't that literally bestiality?
Is it? If you fucking alien, is it bestiality?
That's a great question. Damn.
I mean, like, we fucking legal aliens, it ain't bestiality, ain't it?
That's how I was born, man. Don't talk about my mama like that, bro. My daddy needed a green card, goddammit.
Nah, but that, what is it?
No, I don't know, man. So you were asking, you was like, well, how would they turn up? It's weird because like the universe is fundamentally made of all the same thing. Like it's all the same shit. You know what I mean? Like all these elements exist elsewhere too, and blah 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 blah. So it's basically they all have the same ingredients for life, but it's like, but what strange conditions? Because it's like, think about it like this. It's like if we do colonize Mars within like the next like say if we get there in like 1,000 years, 500,000 years later, those people on Mars would at least some point will eventually adapt differently from the way they are on Earth because like different gravity, different everything, and this and that, and like the more, like, so it's like the more like even just different conditions around them because okay. So what is it? We have evolved to specifically adapt to these specifications of this planet. So what happens when we move on to another planet, bro? We're gonna evolve to be something else. So the conditions of another planet, that shit is gonna be completely different. You know? So there's no way they can look exactly like us, no matter how hard I want it to be. But I'm still gonna try to fuck it. But isn't that wild though? It's just like the same ingredients. Like you get 3 ingredients for cake, but somehow under different circumstances, I can get all infinite kinds of cake out of this shit, bro. That's space.
That is space, man. That was a beautiful analogy.
I'm really high, Mark. Man, I don't know, man. That shit just like I just like watch so many YouTube. Like those are the YouTube rabbit holes I go down on. Video games, movies, space, history. That's the things I go down. Like just freak me the fuck out. Those rabbit holes.
What gets me sometimes I like to think of like, okay, like how would the world react if like a black hole just like came through right now?
We get spaghettified.
No, I'm just talking about like just in the last, like how would people use their last moments?
I know, right? Man. There's this scene.
like every moment matters, right? Everything is everything. How would you use your last moment?
There's this scene in the movie Watchmen where like it's like everyone dies. There's like huge bombs blow up.
Oh
around,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
So like there's a part where like there's these two like random people. Like there's a few people you see in the crowd. They just see this explosion coming towards them and they just hug each other. And I'm just like, I get that. You know what I mean? Like say if like you just see like, oh, we're about to go. Oh fuck. If I could go like that, just being like, oh, this is it, buddy. Like let's just go for it.
If I could call a family reunion or something.
Exactly. But if I'm right, honestly, if you're not alone into it, then honestly that would make it so much easier. 100. That's exactly like if I had a fucking deadline, if I had 24 hours, if the world had 24 hours, probably get that family reunion topic. Oh, bro, it'd be the best party ever, bro.
I miss you forever, bro. What's going on,
bro? It's like oh, people who were in prison got let out. Never mind. Never mind. No, but man. I guess that. Because that's what I first thought. I mean, like, that just seems like, I don't know, man. If, like, the world's going to end, what am I going to start murdering people?
You know, like, because there's so many theories. You know, they say black holes, it could be like, like wormholes to a different dimension
Absolutely.
or something like that. But,
they could be, because,
you
know,
so
like,
far-fetched, but how do you know?
There is that 4D space, because space is 4D, so there's that extra dimension. What if it just, like, that's the fucking portal to the other side of the dimension, dog?
That's
we really don't, like I said, like our eyes can't even see certain spectrums of light, but like certain shrimp can. So it's like we really aren't like looking at the world with all fucking angles that we could possibly be looking at it. Isn't that fucking weird?
No, it is.
That's why like the images of black holes that we have are telescopes looking at it through like infrared light and shit like that.
You know what I think? I think you ever like get the feeling that certain animals kind of have a better understanding of life than we do?
Absolutely. I heard this thing. I know it was fake. But it was one of those things I liked it because it was nice. But it was like, it's like this dog was like dying or whatever. He had died of old age, and like this little boy who owned him like wasn't sad. And they're like, "Why aren't you sad that your dog's dying?" I was like, "Cause dogs live a short life because they know how to be happy. They're happy their whole lives. That's why people live longer because they got to learn to be happy." First off, no fucking little stupid ass kid has ever said anything that profound. And oh, shut the fuck up. That is so stupid. But the idea of it, it's like dogs. I feel like, bro, they're just happy. You know what I mean? And also it's like, I mean, like, they pick up vibes on people, too. It's like animals are genuinely are accustomed to
just living. They know
living
how to live
in the vibe
moment.
of the world
Yeah.
and everything like that. It is wild. Dogs, God damn it.
But I feel like
through the move, my dogs can't move with us immediately right now, so I miss them.
But think about it. Our way of living isn't like nature. Like we designed this.
No, it is literally us like just like shaving, going against the grain as much as possible. And what happens when you go against the grain, bro? You can get some ingrown hairs and some like we're not exfoliating this shit or nothing. Maybe
fight
that's
the
what
current,
it is.
man. You're gonna drown.
Right, exactly. Yeah, we're literally fighting against nature. Like maybe that's just the justification for like my lazy lifestyle and blah blah blah. And maybe I'm just a goddamn socialist liberal. Who the fuck knows that I'm lazy and I don't want to work.
Fucking hunt for my own food,
bro. Also, I don't know. Sometimes I freak out about life, and I'm like, am I really put on this earth to work for everything? And like, not like work for everything. Of course, work for everything, but like work your whole life. Am I really up here to make this check?
No, see,
my whole existence is this check.
No,
that's wild, isn't it?
I mean, like, so I do a little bit of research on other countries. I can't remember. I'm like, oh man, this is so long ago. I can't.
Let's just say Europe.
Is it Europe?
There's a lot of countries in Europe.
Yeah, their economy is just so their way of life, their quality of life is extremely better than ours. And
right.
And like it's just crazy how we're told, oh yeah, you know, we live good here. We live like no, we
really don't.
We got some shit.
And people always have that argument. It's like, well, they have smaller populations. Like, yeah, but we have more shit. We have more resources to implement the same thing. So shouldn't we be able to do that of scale? I don't know. Then again, no one really knows what the fuck they're talking about. But at the same time, it's like, no, you do look at other places. Like, how come other places can make it work?
Exactly. And some of them, bro, them places have, you know, blacks, Mexicans. They have a whole bunch of diverse people.
Exactly.
But it's something's going. It's just, I don't know.
There's a lot of primitive. There's a lot of primitive things going on this side of the globe, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Kind of feels like that sometimes.
It does.
It seems like, I thought everyone was over shit like this. No, I guess people are still mad about shit like this. I don't know, man. It's weird. I think the idea. So you know how like some countries have like universal basic health care and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Like some people think that's fucking dumb. Some people think like why should you get health? Some people are offended at the idea that everyone should get health care for free.
And that is scary.
And I'm like I don't vote. Also, remember this. I don't vote and take shit seriously. But at the same time, it's like in my mind as a human, I'm like, yeah, like Why wouldn't that be like just a basic right? You know what I mean? Like, no, you have to earn your right to be alive.
Exactly, bro.
Then
No,
why have society?
I didn't ask to be here. Why the fuck I gotta?
For real?
You know what I'm saying?
That is the statement of a fucking. That's just your 20s. I didn't ask to be here.
Nobody asked to be here. We would just say, like, hey, bro, somebody's want to get some ass. It's pretty much what happened.
I told you about my hoe phase, dog. Like, that ain't all there is to be either. That's what's. and I did say this earlier. Like,
figure out a way to work it.
When we were smoking on the porch, or whatever, and I was just like, dude, figuring out like fucking growing is just like learning. Is like learning something really. Like learning this new idea and leaning really hard in this new idea and then realizing, okay, I got this. Now I have to look at it from another perspective and learn something new. You're always having to learn things from different perspectives. It's like you're always growing and it's tiring. And you want me to work at Wendy's? So we were like, we'll just go to school. I don't want to go to school. I don't know. I'm just lazy.
Man. No. I don't think it's lazy. I just think the formula to what people, to what society, American society dictates is just there's only the direction is only told for a certain amount of people. Like there's people, people. I don't want to fucking go. Like you said, I don't want to go to college. I want to be comedy. There's no school for that. I can't pay college. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to just go out there and do it.
I don't know, man. But they don't come to me for the answers. Oh man. These pregnant pauses, I love them. I might need to open my new one. I haven't tried this flavor yet. They're delicious. Like, when did you start smoking weed? Because like when I was young, man.
Prom night.
It was your first time ever?
Yep.
Because like I never thought I'd be like the dude who'd be super into drugs and stuff, but I love them. And when I mean drugs, it's like just psychedelics, weed, nothing crazy. But it's like so prom. Because like I started smoking and like first time I smoked was in middle school, and then I smoked a lot when I was a junior in high school, and then I got caught, so I stopped smoking for like a long time, but I didn't break like my 1.5 year long streak until prom. And like we went out to a beach house in Galveston and shit like that, and I was just freaking the fuck out because when you smoke and you have that huge tolerance break, that is the highest you've ever been in your life.
Man, I know what you're talking about.
What was your first? Like, so what was your first high like?
My first, all right. I didn't get high at prom night. That was the first time I smoked. But my cousin, he's big pothead,
right?
And he, what was dope is like, no, I didn't realize at the time, but later, people usually start off with Reggie and everything. They usually start with that. I start off with like that dank ass good shit.
You was spoiled.
Yeah, exactly. I was spoiled.
Mm-hmm.
So grandparents were gone. Yeah, grandparents was gone. Had the house to ourselves because it was like, all right, it's the perfect time than ever. We just fucking smoked the fattest joint ever. I had a fucking asthma attack. I had my fucking joint in my left hand and the inhaler in my right. And just give me that THC and that Buterol.
Right. God.
But then we was playing. What's the Assassin's Creed?
Yeah.
You know that game? Yeah. So we was playing Assassin's Creed and I can't remember what happened. I know this nigga like died on the game, and I just bawled the fuck out. I just started laughing for no reason, and then I just started freestyling like, oh yeah, come on.
That's when you realize you're high as fuck. When you're like, I don't even know if I'm high. You just start doing live shit.
And I was like, bro, so this is what you be on, bro. So this was what you do. Oh, I was at all.
Hell yeah, shit is just live.
And I was like, yeah, I love this shit.
Hell yeah, I got that.
I was addicted.
I'm into that. Yeah, dude, because like when first time I got like high, it was like I think it was like 17. I just got dumped, and then my cousins came with a giant bag of Reggie, and then like we smoked a shit ton. I just remember just like laying down like on the ground, and I'm like, bro, I feel these tectonic plates moving, but this is some weird shit, man. And like I saw extra stars. I was just like, Jesus Christ, this is amazing. How mellow. And I just realized, oh, I was just a crazy person who needed to mellow out because I'm like naturally high energy.
You probably learned something about yourself that day, huh?
Absolutely.
I first started
I love drugs. I love altering the way I feel with outside substances that don't involve me taking a pill or sticking a needle in my arm.
Oh, man. Isn't it something when you realize, I'm for drugs?
I'm lit.
Yeah.
I fucking party.
Man. Yo, it's so all right. So I'm pretty sure like you wouldn't trip if you like if you had kids, like and you like you allowed them to like, you know, what age? Like no, you know what?
Exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I mean?
So it's like, cause like when is it too early?
Yeah. But what if they do it early and you catch them? Like, or will you be like, nah, you can't do drugs? You be like, well, shit, I can't stop you from, you know.
Right.
At least do it at home. That's
I don't know, cause like, bro, if I catch like a 13-year-old, I'll be like, bro, you definitely not gonna be doing that. Even though that's when I first started. Like, I smoked like once when I was like 13 or 12. Like, I kept like every now and again I would do it when I was like 13. But I'm like, no, that's something you definitely don't want to get into at that point. Cause I remember when I got super into it when I was 17, there was like one report card period that I just all I give a fuck about was just like pot and like I got like a progress report. My dad's like, yo, you're tripping, dude. I'm like, fuck. All right, cool. So it's like, at any too young age, it's like pretty important not to do that. So it's like, bro, if they're like in high school and be like, hey man, you know, I used to do that, I still do this, but also we have to think about this. What happens by the time that our kids are old enough to do that shit? It might be legal everywhere already. So it might be like the same thing with catching someone drinking. It's like, look, it's just like you're not old enough. It is for these people who are old enough, and you're not. I know it feels lit. I used to do this shit too. But, you know, just like, I can't stop you. Just be responsible, man. I don't know. Because the more you try to limit someone, the more you try to take it away from them, the more they're going to want to rebel and fight against you. But you don't want to enable them. It's like a weird balance.
It's a light touch you have to have.
I don't know, man. But like my mother, her light touch would be beating her children severely. And I think it worked out.
No, well.
Because I love drugs.
No, dude. So I had a whole, like, civil war with my family from fucking smoking weed.
Yeah.
Dude. man, the stuff the folks, you're gonna fucking do crack and then you're gonna go do, like, dude, really?
Oh, just really blowing it up. Yeah. I had the same thing with like with my mom and my aunts and my cousins. Everyone was just like, y'all are throwing y'all's lives away. And it's like, it's just pot. Like, you're making me want to act out more. Chill out. I don't know, man. It's like I said, like really, the more you fucking make things a big deal, is the more you want to rebel against it. Like straight up. So it's like the bigger of a deal they make it, it's just like it doesn't make it easier.
No, it doesn't, man. And
it makes it more like a special thing.
And you know, they say you're not supposed to be friends with your kids. I'm like, there's a time and place for everything, and I feel like it's understanding your child. Like I feel like some parents don't take the time to like actually understand. Okay, is my child aware enough? Because some kids are mature than others. Some kids know, hey, look, I know, okay, you know, you just need a little simple talking to or just an empathetic moment. But
bro, like I don't know, like I'm glad I have the relationship that I do with my parents, to where it's like there are a lot of boundaries that we can't cross and blah blah. It's like just those people who are just like, I don't know, like those. I wouldn't like the idea of like my child being like super afraid of me, or that he couldn't approach me and couldn't come to me with anything. He should be afraid if he does something wrong. But if he has something that he needs, but if they have something that like they need to like, hey, I'm not sure about, need advice or something like that, or even if they are doing something wrong, at least they feel comfortable to like, look, bro, I'm not gonna fucking tear your world apart, but I need you to be comfortable enough to come to me with mistakes and everything like that. Because some people like you just seem like, oh yeah, like my parents were just never approachable. You just like, yes sir, no sir, and everything like that. And
I'm like,
I don't want my parents. I don't want my fucking children to be afraid of me or nothing like that. But also like, but you can't be like super cool because then they don't respect you. It really is just a balance. It's just like you want to do what your parents didn't do, and I don't know. My parents pretty tight. I think I'm the one who's a prick. Honestly, I don't think I appreciate them enough. I still don't.
That's mighty decent of you that you admit that.
That's what gives me the free reign to be a piece of shit, I suppose.
But you can't. Your parents, you can't really give them everything they gave you.
I know. Goddamn. I still hate children though. I don't know, man. It's like I'm not okay. Now I got to make sure this guy's okay. Like like I said, especially if I have a daughter first, my fucking world's gonna melt. I'm just be like, oh my god, you're everything to me now. If it's a little boy, of course, I'm be like, this is my boy, right? He's my son. Like, my world's gonna melt. I just can't. I'm a baby. I'm still a child. I can't get myself together. Now I got to get the whole other like reality. Like I got to make sure their mindsets are on point. My mindset ain't together yet. I'm not fully perfected yet. Not saying people who had them too young.
Yeah. So you talking about if you had kids like right now at this moment?
Dog.
Yeah.
Dog.
Nah. If I had kids right now, I'd be terrified. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not ready for this, bro. All right, you know what? Let me just put you right next to a firehouse.
They still do that? Y'all got baskets?
No, yeah, you could just take them to the firehouse.
Take them to the firehouse.
Bro, they still take
firehouse.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, but it's like, we like put out fires, save cats out of trees, and take over abandoned babies. That's what like, oh yeah, this is like what you call 911 for. 911 abandoned baby. The fire department's right on their way. That's amazing. Oh man, it's been an hour and a half. I'm high as hell. This has been a great talk. Right. We're ready to kill it, buddy. Marlo Ray.
All right.
You can see him at all the fucking open mics. You know who the fuck we are. I'm just happy we knocked out first episode of the new place. First homie to have at the friend. New friend. Man, yeah. First friend to have at the new place. So I'm like, yeah, we christened this bitch. This has been Covered All with JamalRahal. For real, y'all.
Jet lag.
Have a good one.